Do supplements work? My doctor says they're a waste of time. You decide. Hey guys, welcome back to 5-0-100-0.com. I am Fuck It. And that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Today, guys, let's tackle supplements, right? Vitamin supplements, any type of supplement that you take to improve your health, to build muscle, to lose fat, and what have you, okay? So, very controversial topic because over the years, we've seen it go back and forth. We've seen what the traditional medical community has said about it. We've seen what holistics and, of course, those that sell supplements will tell you, okay? So, 21 years as a personal trainer, and I have never endorsed a supplement, taken $1 from a supplement company, vitamin company, any of those, because I've always felt that it was somewhat of a conflict of interest if I'm working with a client and then trying to get them to buy supplements via some type of stream that I have or whatnot. Now, that may not always be the case, because I know in some cases, depending on the product, that supplements can be a lucrative business. But if you really believe in the product and you know it's of highest quality and something that you don't mind putting your name on, then I think it's all well and good. But just for full disclosure, I do not endorse any supplement companies as of this taping, okay? So, anyways, I had a lady the other day that went to a doctor, and she uses all kinds of supplements, right? And she showed me her supplement list, what company it's from, the doses, and while I'm not a registered dietitian or put in a position that I can actually like prescribe a diet, or it just gets funny. It depends on the state you're in. All I can do is look at it and then from my own experience and usage, share my thoughts and looking at different research on both sides, pros and cons. And I can tell you, whenever somebody says, oh, don't take supplements, you just pee them out. Well, you excrete all things that you consume. And it's what happens in your digestive system, where the body extracts the key vitamins, minerals, etc., that it needs to build your body to sustain life. So whatever your body's not using, it's excreting. So of course it does. Of course it pees out supplements. Now there's a lot of factors as to what, how much it eliminates and how much is absorbed, but that gets complicated. So the way I look at supplements is that they're an insurance policy, okay? So nobody has a perfect diet, whatever that is, because there's always going to be missing nutrients, right? It might be missing vitamins or minerals, micronutrients, all types of things. And so what I like to do is try to rotate my supplement habits, meaning if I'm using one company for 30 or 60 capsules or tablets, then I might switch to another company, because there's always different purity ratings or testing protocols that each company goes through. And so I kind of roll the dice in that. I think switching up the companies, if there's anything that's harmful to my body in one product, another one may not have it. So by rotating it, I eliminate my exposure to that particular product and potential toxins. So, the thing is, people say, well, it's too big of a risk, or I don't want to poison my body, or, this and that. But at the end of the day, everything we eat, the air we breathe, half the time the paint on our walls has some type of toxicity level. And so we're surrounded by the clothes we wear, right? So, you got to really, if you're going to say that, you got to look at everything. Just like the person who wears a fur coat but doesn't believe in killing animals, or is a vegan. It's like, look at all areas of your life and see if it's consistent, if your words and your chants and your beliefs are through and through, instead of just picking and choosing. So, supplements, I believe, have their place. And you just got to do your research, and you've got to ask questions and give it a shot for yourself. Take in one supplement at a time. Like, let's say you're looking to lose belly fat, and there's been a lot of talk about apple cider vinegar being a good addition to a supplement regimen or a daily regimen. And so if you're going to do apple cider vinegar, I say do that for 4 to 6 weeks before you add another supplement in. Because if you say take 10 new supplements, a daily supplement, and you're trying to get a certain result, you're not really going to be sure which one of those supplements did the trick. So I say, or if you get sick, you're not going to know which one of those was the culprit, right? It's not all of them. Is it one of them? Were you allergic to a filler that's in one, or the way it was encapsulated? So you got to be patient, take one supplement at a time, measure the results, see what kind of results you're getting from it. How are you feeling? Is your skin breaking out? Are you getting itchy rashes? Do you feel sick? There's all types of, potential side effects that can happen, not necessarily because the supplement is bad, it's bad for your body. So, you've got to do the work for yourself, and you've got to be your own advocate. And like I say with goals, write it down. You got to track it, see what's working, see what's not. And I think it's nice to have supplements at our disposal so that we do have options if our diets aren't completely balanced, to kind of balance that out a little bit with supplementation. So those are my thoughts. Like, share, subscribe. Talk to you guys again soon.